Wonderful new day, my wealthy beauties. As you read in the title, we'll be speaking on manifesting today. Just like with the perfect hairstyle, it starts with a clear vision, the right tools, and a touch of belief. Are you ready to turn your thoughts into reality? Let's talk. Y'all see this balding frontal? This was part of a wig I had, and on both sides it looked just like this. I grabbed my spool of clear thread, as you can see here, and it just so happened I had 2 pieces of a frontal that I had cut up for a client. And guess what your girl did, okay? Ingenuity, a clear vision of what I wanted and what I needed to do. And I took the middle piece of that old wig and the 2 sides of the new wig, and I stitched together with this clear thread, okay? Don't judge me. Just listen. You already know. It came out like this. There it is. That was the vision. I manifested it, got the right tools, and did what I needed to do. I just want to lay down a simple guide for manifesting for everyone. Even a 10-year-old could do it. Okay, I'm going to wipe my forehead down with some alcohol, and I do use 90 proof. It gets it super, super dry. You see how it's like real ashy around there? Please don't come for me. I have a nighttime regimen that takes care of all of that. So manifesting is like creating magic in your life. It's a way on how to turn your dreams into reality by focusing your thoughts, feelings, and actions. One more time. And actions on what you want. I cannot stress this enough. It is not about wishing and waiting. Just like this wig, it took planning and effort and a clear vision of exactly what I wanted to do. And if I do say so myself, I did a wonderful job. All right, so here goes the play. Step 1. Know exactly what you want and be super clear about it. When you talk to your hairstylist about your hair, do you want it long and flowy, sleek and straight, bouncy with curls? The more specific you are, the better. It's all about planting a seed, and that seed represents a dream or a goal. If you plant it in good soil, water it and give it sunlight, it'll grow. Manifesting works the same way. The better you take care of it, just like your hair, the faster and bigger your dream will grow. So we got step 1 down. Create a clear, concise vision. Step 2, you have to feel it in your heart. This has to be something that you really, really desire. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings are like the fuel your dreams need to grow. Imagine seeing yourself for the first time with that new hair just like you pictured it. Imagine looking in the mirror and loving how you look. Feel the happiness, the excitement, or pride in your heart. So as an activity, I want you to practice doing this. Close your eyes and imagine what it feels like. Maybe toss your imaginary curls over your shoulder or flick that straight, sleek hair, all dramatic like you know how we do. Feel the excitement. And the more you do this, because sometimes the feeling just doesn't come and it feels like you're just trying and you're faking it. However, if you continue to do this, if you continue to sit in the moment, no TV, no distractions, just you and your mind. Do it in the morning when you first wake up. Do it right before you fall asleep and go to bed. Make sure you get into that feeling. Okay, done with part 2. Feel it in your heart. Step 3. Are you still there? Are you following? Put a comment down below if you like what I'm talking about and if you're feeling what I'm saying to you. All right. Also, press that like button. It's free. Step 3. Write it down. Once you write it down, it's already yours. Keep it somewhere where you can see it every single day so you never forget what you're doing. Keep it on your person. Write it down on a card. Keep it in your wallet. If it's $1 million you want, write $1 million check to yourself and keep it in your wallet and look at it every day. When you write it down, you write it as if it's already happening, as if it's already real. Start your sentences off like, I am so grateful. I am so happy now that ... I am so happy and grateful now that my curls are shiny and bouncy and hydrated. I love feeling them and seeing them and styling them every day. I am so happy and grateful that I have the finances now to take care of my friends and family and loved ones and give to charity. Okay, step 3 is out of the way. You got it? Write it down. Step 3, write it down. Got it? Cool. Now let's move on to step 4. Step 4 is so important, you guys. This is exactly what I'm doing right now to manifest my dream, to manifest my goal in my life that I was so afraid of doing for oh so many years. Okay? Take action. A lot of people seem to get this misconstrued. Manifesting isn't just about thinking. It's about doing. Oh, trust. I was one of those people who just thought I could be like God and say some words and things will come to life without any work involved. No sir, ma'am. For hair, this could be choosing the right shampoo, deep conditioning, carefully detangling, or intentionally avoiding heat damage. What steps can you take to make your dream happen? Save about 10% of your earnings so you can get to that $1 million. Clean up your credit so you can buy that new home. Maybe get some therapy so that way you can learn how to communicate better and clear up your own demons so you can have better relationships. The small actions matter. Doing something every day will bring you closer to your goal. Consistency is key. All right, so now that we've done took some action, what do we need now? We have to believe, people. Faith the size of a mustard seed will get God in your life. You have to trust that with care and time, you will get there. Even when it feels far away right now, trust that it is on its way to you. Trust that it is on its way to you. Remember those seeds we were talking about earlier? All right, let's talk about the doubts. Because doubts are like weeds. They get in the way and slow down the growth of your dream. And for the love of everything that is holy, please stop saying what you don't, what you can't, what you ain't. I'm broke. I don't have any money. I'll never be rich. My hair will never grow. My hair will never look like yours. My skin will never be as clear. Man, replace those things with money comes to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. I am getting better every day in every way. I am smart. I am confident. I am victorious. See, what people think is that those words alone are going to get you to where you want to go. Those are just filling in the gap that brings you closer to that dream, to keep you motivated, to keep you driving, to keep you going, to make sure that you're thriving on your way to your goal. Because if you continue to doubt yourself and can continue to not be satisfied with your growth, that's where the learning is, people. It's not at the end. Once again, you have to grow through what you go through. And if it's not working for you, you best believe it's working on you. Because as a man thinketh, so shall he be. You better remember that. Okay, y'all see this curling iron? Okay, I know I haven't been talking about this hair much. I just, but listen, I love this curling iron, you guys. And I thought it was a Kanye, but it's a Remington. But I love it. I love it so much. Okay, last but not least, we're going to go into step 6. Step 6 is to let it go. Just relax and trust the process. When I dropped my first video, it was like, oh my gosh, let me go and look and see how many views I got today. Listen, as long as I'm consistent in doing what I said I was going to do, I'm not worried about it anymore. I don't even care what I post. I don't care if I'm raw, naked, bare to the bone, crying, snotting, laughing, hair on, hair off, makeup on, makeup off, lashes on. Listen, I'm just going to do what I got to do so I can get this message out to you. You understand what I'm saying? There's somebody out there who wants to hear this. There's somebody out there who wants to receive the message the way only I can bring it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Just like you. People need you to be at your best. Now, I know it sounds tricky, but it is important. You have to stay happy because you know you're doing the work until that dream comes true. You're not going to worry about the how. Okay? Don't worry about how it's going to get there. Because the more you do this, the more you speak to yourself positively, I promise you the answer will come. You already know the saying. When you think you have plans, hey, God has another one. And you know he outdoes you every single time. When you plant a seed, you don't go dig it up every time to see if it's growing right. You just sit it in the soil and let it do its work until you start to see that sprout. Then you get real happy. You know what I mean? You're going to see it sprout. You're going to see that hair grow. You're going to see the change in your hair and the texture and the feel and the everything. You know what I mean? Take those steps and let it go. So you already know what time it is. I'm getting ready to pop on a lash, as always. So if manifesting or your hair goals aren't working, let's talk about why. It's steps 1 through 6. Just the opposite. Unclear goals. How can the universe know what you want if you don't know what you want? Negative thoughts. Y'all, please stop saying, I can't, I won't, I don't, I'm not. Hey, money comes to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. I am getting better every day in every way. I am confident. I am brave. I am spontaneous. I am loved. Thinking in this way is like pouring cold water on your dream. For all that is holy, please stop talking to yourself that way. Remember, we are our own worst enemy. And as a man thinketh, so shall he be. Not taking action. Action is needed. Care for your scalp. Get regular trims. Save 10%. Invest your money. Hey, go to therapy if you want to create a better you so you can have better relationships. Slow and steady wins the race. Impatience. Y'all, it takes time. It is not going to happen overnight. Will some things happen if you quote unquote manifest it? Sure. But understand, manifesting is bridging the gap between where you are now to where you want to be. It is creating the path to what it is you are trying to become, trying to have. It's the motivator. Try this routine and come back in the comments and let me know how it works out for you. When you wake up and before you go to bed, imagine doing the thing, being the thing, feeling the thing. 2 minutes is all it takes. And then write it down. My hair is thriving, beautiful, and healthy. Money flows to me frequently, easily, and abundantly. Say it out loud every day. The key is to say it out loud. It creates more feeling when you hear yourself say it. And daily action. It can be overwhelming, but do one small thing that gets you closer to your goal every day. Manifesting works because it helps you get you closer to your goal. It helps you focus on what you want and what you don't want. It trains your brain to look for opportunities and pushes you to take action. Remember, you are the creator of your dream. Create that life with focus, belief, and action. You can make anything happen. Start today. Nice talking to you.